Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to Shotgun King. So, I think it's about time that we just beat this thing. So, we're going to try. Always I'm going to try and go for the side where the knight is going first. There's about a 1 in 3 chance that I will be in check next turn. Well, I'm not, but... Alright, let's reload in place and try to kill the knight. I killed the knight, that's good. So I go to stand. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I want to stand over here, but this bishop is going over here. So then I'm in check anyway. I can stand over here. Then I'm not going to be in check. And I can probably just kill the knight. Let's try. Cool. Yeah, let's not stand over here because then we run the risk of getting killed by this rook. Let's try this. Cool. Right, I'm going to do this, then I guess this. Oh no! I completely missed that the bishop was going this way. That's fine. I'm just going here and then I'm going to try and kill the rook. Alright, let's kill the bishop first because I have time. Alright. Didn't get a rook soul, but I got a bishop soul, and that's good enough, I think. I'm not going to be able to stop all of these pawns. That's a knight. Right, let's save up some ammo and let's hope that there is not going to be a rook. It's a knight. Knight is fine. Don't mind that. Right, I'm just going to kill the knight from up close. Alright. Wow, my range is so big. Could probably have just killed the king, but this is fine. Hey. Alright. So, I had a request to go over the cards a little bit slower because, I mean, while I'm very familiar with these cards because I've been playing this game on YouTube for a while. I mean, obviously not all of my viewers have, so let's start here. Caltrops slows down white and black backup cards by -50%. That can be pretty good. Injured pieces lose 2 speed. That's pretty relevant, right? Making enemy pieces slower just gives you more time, especially when they're pawns. So I like this card, but it's not very impactful. Although, it's not obviously impactful, but it's one of those cards that has a lot of invisible impact, right? You don't really actively notice that opponents' pieces have gotten slower until they're extremely slow. I don't know. Bodyguards, I really don't want the knight to get +1 HP, but I might be forced to pick this one. And the king can't be killed if a knight is alive. I tend to kill the knights early, so this one is relevant, but it's manageable. Cannon fodder, very difficult to use. You can capture a pawn soul when you kill a pawn, and then when you use the pawn soul, you get +2 firepower on your next shot. It's kind of powerful, but very difficult to use. I've definitely lost because of this thing. And then there's Divine Healing, which gives bishops +1 HP. So we can choose between either giving knights +1 HP and then bishops 1 HP. And the bishops can heal nearby allies instead of moving, which is very, very difficult to beat because, right, if you don't kill the enemy pieces in one turn, then they just don't die. And that costs you a lot of time, which means that more pawns are going to promote and you just get overrun by pieces. Divine Healing, it's definitely manageable if you already have a good position, but I really don't want to face this thing, so I'm going to go with Caltrops and Bodyguard. Definitely not my dream combination. Right, Caltrops doesn't do all that much, and giving Knights plus HP is also definitely not what I want, but I think it's what I have to do. Yeah, I would want to go here, but the bishop is coming here. So I'm just going to reload in place and hope to kill the knight. Good. That was definitely what I was hoping for. I'm going here and let's do something to that bishop. Reload in place. Alright. It's interesting that the rook almost never puts you in a position where you might accidentally kill yourself like this. That's pretty good, honestly. Oh, I feel like I'm forced to go over here. Right, I can go over here and get put in check by the pawn, or I can go over here and get put in check by the bishop, and it doesn't really matter. Alright. I'm going to go over here, let the bishop come to me. Yeah, so the Caltrops does definitely come into play. This knight should definitely have moved if I didn't have the Caltrops. So this speed decrease is very good on against knights. Right. That did some damage to the rook, which is also relevant. We're going to need 2 shots to kill the rook, which is definitely not what I would ideally want, but well, we're going to take this time and just hope that we don't die to a bunch of pawns. I don't know, it's just very difficult to fight against all of these pawns. I need to get out of here because this thing might promote into a queen or a rook, and then we just die if we... Right, it promoted into a bishop. Good. So, we got our second floor done. And let's see if we can do 5. Nope. Fine. And just 1. Alright. Good start, good start. Royal Loafers, Ooh, these are 2 very, very difficult white cards. Alright, let's just go one by one. Royal Loafers, you can right-click a target and fire on your next move. I have slowly started to get better at using this, but it's just a very difficult card to really use. Pikeman gives pawns +1 HP, very important, and pawns can't attack diagonally, but they can attack the front 2 squares instead. It's very easy to just get completely hemmed in because, right, pawns will attack 2 squares in front of them, and that means that a row of pawns is just very difficult to get through. Then there's Sacred Crown, you get an extra soul card. Oh no, oh wait, you can pay an extra turn after using a soul card move. That's actually, I thought it was a different card. Alright, extra turns are very good and very important. But Karma, that's definitely the scariest white card in the game. -1 firepower on white squares, and fire arc is +30 degrees on black squares. Now, our fire arc isn't that bad, but losing firepower on all white squares, we will not be able to reliably kill stuff anymore. But Pikeman is also very scary. I mean, I haven't explored Karma a lot, experimented with it a lot, that was the word I was looking for. And it feels like it's probably just the worst white card to have against you. But Sacred Crown is very good, and Royal Loafers, while it's also kind of good, it's just so difficult to use, especially when you only have 1 shell in your shotgun. And Pikeman is also extremely scary, +1 HP on pawn. I'm going to try this one. I have not played against Karma a lot, and maybe it's not as bad as I think. We'll see. Alright, so I want to stay on black squares if I can. Let's look at the knights. So I'm going to go over here, here. I'm just going to shoot at everything to make everything a little bit slower, because that might just be the thing that gives us the most time. Alright, am I going to be in check? It depends on the order in which things move, right? If the knight moves first and then the bishop, then I will be in check. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's try. Alright. Yeah, that's interesting. So it seems like the moves are largely predetermined, but when... I don't know. There's some method to this, but I'm not 100% sure what it is yet. These knights have so much HP, and I can't move anywhere yet. So that's something to keep in mind. I need to kill this knight. Good. So we killed this bishop. I'm on a white square, so I did not kill the bishop. Yeah, definitely not what I'm looking for. I can always use my sacred crown, which is good. So what do we do? I can move over here. The rook will come in and put me in check, which is fine. I mean, it's basically the only thing I can do. No, it's not the only thing I can do. I can move over here, and I assume that the rook will go over here. I can use one shot to kill both of these pieces. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Boom. And go here. Then boom. Alright. Fine. Alright. Let's see how many of these we can stop. Not a lot. There's a rook. Alright. Just a rook, we can deal with that. Yeah, our fire arc is very big, but that's fine. We don't use our fire arc a lot at this point. I'm just going to not think about this a lot, right? We lose some firepower here. Alright, didn't use our extra turn. That's fine, as long as we don't need it, that's fine. August Presence, I really don't know about August Presence on this difficulty. The problem with August Presence is that we kind of need pieces to move next to us sometimes. But it also can allow you to make moves that just cut off good moves for your opponent. I don't know. +1 blade doesn't do a lot. -1 fire range doesn't do all that much. King -2 HP doesn't do all that much. I don't really like this. Right, let's do August Presence. I think the other one just isn't good enough. But we are stacking up more advantages for our opponent than for ourselves right now. So I don't know if there's any chance for us to actually win this, but we will try, of course. Alright, I'm going to go over here. I'm not in check. I'm not in check. We have a very big fire arc. We knew that was going to happen. Not going to be in check yet, so yeah, we won't kill this pawn, so that's fine. Boom. Cool. Yeah. No. That was kind of bad. I can use my Bishop Soul whenever I want, but the Queen has too much HP. Oh wow. We are in a bad position, honestly. I can use my Bishop Soul to just hop over here. No, I can't because there's this Queen. Wow. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's kind of fun. If I just stand in place, then the knight has to move over here, I think. Or here. I can't actually kill this bishop while I'm in here, so that might be a problem. I can move over here. Then the knight goes over here. Rook has some time before it moves. Alright, I'm moving over here. Killing. Reloading. I don't know what's going to happen. Probably using my bishop soul, but I was kind of planning on that anyway. I mean, I can move over here. That's fine. That's really fine. Although, after I do this, I can't use my bishop soul for a second. Let's assume that that's fine for now. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? This is kind of difficult. Oh, the king is coming next to us. Everything is moving. We don't have a soul in reserve. Can't kill the rook. I mean, I feel like I need to reload in place, but I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh! I don't know how that happened. The king could just move next to me. That's weird. I'm not complaining, but it's weird. I need to move, because otherwise I don't regain my bullet. Alright. I want to stay on a black square. Maybe I just need this this knight to be next to me in order to survive. I don't know. But I need a soul. Alright. I'm going to do this. Get a soul and hope that it's good enough. I don't think it will be good enough, but we will try. Oh, hello. Alright, I need to escape. I can, but not easily. What's my chance of actually killing this pawn when I shoot at the queen? Too high, right? No, I need to kill this queen. I need the soul, so there's a tiny chance for me to kill this pawn, maybe. But I think I just need to do this. Wow! What? Okay. Hey, there's another queen. Cool, 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 cool. Ah! This is not okay. I have already lost. I have already lost. Yeah, it's not close either. So I can try to kill this rook. Yeah, I have to, no, I have to try to kill this queen and then use the queen soul to escape, because if the chance of me killing this rook is pretty low. Good. So now I have the queen soul. I use that to try and get away. Then alright. Oh, this queen is very close to doing something. Yep. Hey, that's interesting. It's a weird spot to go to. No, it's not, because I have August Presence. Okay. Alright, let's reload. Boom. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing this optimally, but it looks like it's good enough for now. Boom. Good. I want that Queen Soul, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Just fine. Wow. Boom. Okay. Boom. Fine. Alright. That was pretty involved. I really used that Sacred Crown a lot. Divine Healing. No. So, alright, let's go over the options. There's a Piercing Truth. Bullets have 30% chance to pierce through targets. It's actually fine with Caltrops because we deal some incidental damage to pieces. Also, pieces have a little bit more HP than we want, which means that Piercing Truth can sometimes deal enough damage that I can kill units in one shot later, so that's fine. Adding pawns, generally we want that, although when there's too many pawns, you just can't stop them from promoting anymore. Basically, I just want more firepower to control the board, but we don't have that. Unholy Cool, really like that. Add 3 pentagrams on the board, trigger 1 to get an extra turn, trigger all to get +2 firepower. Extra turns are very, very, very powerful. Plus firepower is also very powerful. The biggest problem with Unholy Call is that you have no control over where the pentagrams spawn, and a lot of the time, at least some of them spawn on the other side of the board, and you just have a very difficult time of getting to them. Even then, a lot of the time you can get at least 1 or 2 extra turns out of this, so I really like Unholy Call. I like it a lot more than a Piercing Truth. But there's Divine Healing again, which would make Bishop stronger and make it just so difficult for us to kill enemy pieces. I don't think the bottom option is pickable right now because of the Divine Healing. I'm going for the top one. Backups is probably the most mild white card that you can get. This difficulty level, pawns are also just a major threat. Right, on our previous floor, we got an extra rook and an extra queen to contend with at some point, so that was pretty big. Alright, we can almost certainly kill this knight, so I'm going to stand in place here, try and kill it right now. There was a decent chance for us to kill that. I'm very happy that the bishops are on different color squares, so let's hope that we can keep that. This pawn is so far ahead. Alright. This queen is moving up pretty far, so that's kind of good for us, usually. Alright, let's move in. Kill the bishop. We are on a white square, and we have karma going, of course. Nothing you can do about that. What are we going to do? So if I reload in place, we only have 1 bullet left. We definitely need a lot more ammo. The knight is probably going to move over here, which is fine. Alright. Yep. I need to kill this bishop, and we can... we've already dealt 1 damage to the knight, so should be fine. Okay. Didn't deal any more damage to the knight, that's fine. Right, I need to deal at least some damage to the queen. Boom. We dealt 1 damage to the queen, which is fine. I mean, as long as we're on a black square, we can kill it from point blank range always. So... But the queen is never going to be right next to us, so I don't know. The August Presence is doing a lot for us, so I definitely don't regret picking that, but we are in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, we are completely surrounded here. Alright. There's a very decent chance that we might need to use our Queen Soul here. Because we are stuck. Yeah, we don't have any place left to go. So... Oh, we are more stuck than I thought. We might need to go over here or something. Or over here. Somewhere. We can go over here. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I don't like the position that we're in. I can go over here. But these... I need to get between these pawns somehow, because otherwise we're just going to get stuck. Yeah, this pawn is really the biggest problem. I wanted to use this square or this square or this square or this square, and I can't use any of them. You know what? Oh no, if I had just one more bullet, I could teleport over here. And then I just kill the queen and get my Queen Soul back. Can't do that. This is such a difficult spot to be in. Right, part of me wants to teleport over here, but then I'm 100% stuck and I need to start killing stuff in order to survive. That's not good. But I don't have any other options. It looks like I can go over here and try to kill stuff here. No, because when I go over here, I might be able to reload in place, and I just can't kill this knight before the queen comes in and puts me in checkmate. So that's the big problem there. All right. So what's our option here? I can teleport over here. Well, use the Queen Soul over here. I run away. Which means that all of the pawns are promoting. Even if I somehow manage to evict the king, I won't be able to get a new soul card. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright, so my best option probably is to use the Queen Soul, go over here, take one move and hope that I manage to kill the knight in one shot. Because if I'm on a black square, I can deal 5 damage, and while it's kind of unlikely, it's probably my best shot. So let's do this. Try to kill the knight. Alright, killed the knight. Good. Now I'm dead. Now I am dead. Because I can use the Night Soul, get an extra action. But I can move over here or over here. Oh wait. Oh, this is so unlikely to save me, but over here is a safe spot. And there's a very tiny chance for me to kill this pawn if I shoot at it. It's almost impossible. But if I go over here, then I'm just dead. It's kind of stupid. I made this move to give myself the best options, and everything worked exactly as I thought. And I mean, I knew that this row of pawns was just something that I could probably not beat, but if I went somewhere in between, there was just no surviving it. So I think I gave myself the best options. I'm going to use my Night Soul, move over here, and then die over here, I think. Cool. Cool. Oh, that was pretty unlikely. Oh, that was a pretty good move by the bishop. Yeah. I have to move over here, I think, but... Oh, that's kind of interesting. So, if I move over here, then the rook doesn't have any square with the August presence to move to. So I'm guessing that the rook stays in place and the king probably moves next to me. Then I'm probably dead again. So I can do this. Then the rook moves over here. Probably the king moves over here. I don't think there's any chance for me to survive, but I thought that before. But I don't have a soul anymore. Alright, I'm going to move over here. If the king moves next to me, then I'm dead. I think. The king didn't move next to me. Cool. Queen is moving in a second. I can just shoot at all of these. I want to... I don't know. What do I need to do? I need a soul. So I'm probably going to shoot at the bishop. When this pawn moves forward, then the queen can come in again. Which is a problem. I can move over here, but I don't know what that even does. Well, with 4 firepower, I'm not going to kill the bishop this turn anyway. So I can kill this pawn. That's fine. Is it? I don't know. I mean, I need to kill something, right? Alright, I don't need to slow these pieces down, that's fine. Alright, so... Queen is moving in 3 turns. Let's assume that I shoot at the bishop. Then after that, this pawn moves this way. Then I can't use this line anymore. Takes ages for the rook to start moving again. I can move over here. Probably a reload in place. But is it just better to kill this pawn first? Right, I kill this pawn. This one moves. Then I probably move here anyway. Alright, I'm gonna kill the pawn. If I move here, then the queen... Well, the queen is going to move here and put us in check. That's probably fine. Might not be. If I don't move, right? Let's assume that I reload in place. Then the queen can't put us in check. There's still a decent chance for the queen to go here. No, wait. If I reload in place, the queen is going over here. It has 3 HP. I can probably kill it. Let's try that. Alright. Yeah. We killed the queen. Alright, I'm going to try and kill both of these pawns now. I did. Good. This pawn is promoting. Probably. I can prevent it from promoting. Can't prevent this one probably, but let's do this and this. Alright. Oh, this pawn was still here. Cool. So we survived another floor. And we have a queen soul. We have a queen soul. Kind of cool. Right, let's just kill this rook first. Reload. Kill the king. Alright. We're doing so well. Ritual dagger, blade +1, -1 fire range, king -2 HP. We've seen this one before. Doesn't do a lot. It mostly does a lot when you already have plus blade. Because one blade doesn't do a lot. If you have Bushido, it does a lot, but yeah, I don't really like that one. Militia, add a pawn. Pawns can move and attack in 4 directions. Definitely not the best thing you can get. Although I found that militia is relatively harmless, partly because pawns can easily go different ways than the ways that would be good for them to move towards promotion, so you sometimes get more time to actually kill the pawns. Something to keep in mind. So this one doesn't make us that much better, but it also doesn't make white all that much better. Subtle Poison, King -1 HP, Queen's moves limit 1 square for 15 turns. That's can be very good. And Queen also -1 HP, which can put it pretty close to instant kill range a lot of the time. Remove a bishop, add 2 knights. I don't know about that. The knights are stronger. And bishops are on the same colored squares, which means that the bishops are not as dangerous. So these are 4 cards. They're all fine. I think Subtle Poison is better than Ritual Dagger in our current situation, and that Militia is better than Crusades in our current situation. I mean, what do you do at that point? I don't like to give up fire range in this situation. Now I'm going to go with the Subtle Poison. Handicapping the Queen might be good enough to offset the extra piece that the opponent gets. Still, I haven't found extra firepower, extra bullets, or extra whatever. Alright, this knight is moving first, so I'm just going to go towards that. Fire at both of them, try to slow them down a bit. And I'm not going to be in check, so let's just reload in place and try and kill at least one of these. Let's try and kill this knight. We did not kill that knight. But if I go over here, then I'm not going to be in check whatever happens, so I'm going to kill this knight. That's good. There's a chance for the piercing truth to damage this knight, which should be good for us. Also the pawn. I think I damaged both of them. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's good that the queen doesn't get to move a lot. I'm in check, so I need to do something about that. So I can move over here, that's fine. Try and kill this knight, I guess. I have 5 firepower. There's a chance for me to damage either of these pieces. There's even a chance for me to kill this pawn. Let's try. Yeah. And right now, I'm getting completely choked by the knights. The bishop is going to put us in check. I need to go somewhere. So it's probably here. Oh, I can move over here. Then the bishop can only move back. Nothing can put us in check. All right. Yep, let's just use that August Presence to our best abilities. I need to kill this knight. So let's do this, I guess. Alright, nothing else is moving. That's fine. I'm already getting so mentally drained by this game. Because you just constantly need to pay attention to everything, and that's just a lot. Everything is a lot. Alright, the bishop can put us in check this turn. I'm going to reload in place. Yeah, the queen is going to be a problem in a second because the subtle poison has worn off. Now, I need to shoot at least one of these knights. I'm going to shoot at this one because it's controlling these 2 squares, and if I kill it, then I can move over here. Yeah, Good, even killed the pawn. The bishop can't do anything bad to us this turn. Kill this thing. Yep. Queen is going to be a problem. I'm using my August presence to keep the pawns out of my hair. Honestly, we have pretty close quarters here, which actually helps a bit because of the August presence. Still have the Queen Soul, so whenever we need to get out of this tight spot, we can. I don't know what to do here. I feel like I need to kill some pawns, but then the rook will come in. So maybe I just need to damage these two first. I need to damage both of them, I guess. Pawns are really slow though, so that's good. Alright. Damage both of them, now they're pretty slow. Can't really stop this pawn. Now the queen is here. And we might have to use the Queen Soul in a second. Oh no. Yeah, these pawns are so much of a problem. Had to refill my water bottle for a second. It's so insanely hot in here. I mean, yeah. My study is under a flat roof. And well, it's 32 degrees Celsius outside, and it's just it's pretty hot. That's the thing. All right, the queen is probably coming over here, which is fine until this pawn promotes. So, all right, my options are shoot here, which is fine, I guess. I can shoot this way and try to kill either the bishop or the queen. Which is, I don't know. I need to kill some pawns at some point. But I also really need to kill the queen, so I don't know. Karma is just so incredibly difficult to deal with. Alright. My gut tells me that I'm going to need to kill this pawn first. Yeah. Cool. So, I'm going to move over here. The rook is moving over here. The bishop is moving over here. Then I move over here. After that, probably try to kill at least one of these pawns. Sure. Oh wow, this is a problem. Alright, I'm going to use my Queen's Soul, teleport over here and kill the queen. That's really the only thing I can do here. I have a Queen's Soul again. I'm not in check. Very important to note. Subtle Poison works on promoted queens too, so when I move over here, I'm not going to be in check. This pawn is promoting. So we are doing this. That's another rook. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't know if I'm winning this, but we will try. I was in a similar situation not too long ago. Yeah. I'm going to shoot this way to try and kill at least this pawn. This one probably not, but I will try. Okay. Killed that one pawn, that was the goal. Yeah. Alright. Knight, that's fine. I don't mind a knight right now. This queen is okay. This rook is going to be a problem for me in a second, but not by that much. Oh, the queen is very close to being unpoisoned. Well, here we go. Move over here. Queen is not poisoned anymore. Alright, I'm going to try and kill the queen right now. Good. Reload in place. Accept the tempo loss. And I guess we are winning this difficulty level as well. Not this difficulty level, this floor. Right. Very cool, and we still have a Queen's Soul. King's Shoulders. So, alright, King's Shoulders, you can pick up a piece and throw it. If you hit another piece, then it deals 3 damage to both, I guess. And with a little planning, that will kill both of them. Alternatively, you can throw it off the board, which is how you can get the achievement to kill an Iron Maiden. It's King's Shoulders is very powerful, but kind of difficult to use. Lookout Tower. Add a rook after 30 turns. White backups come 1 turn sooner for every piece you kill. I don't like that one. Rooks are just so incredibly difficult to beat at this difficulty level. Corner Despot, +2 firepower, but flip the card if your king is not on the board's edge. I don't know. It's firepower, and we need firepower, so I'm probably picking this. And then the secret heir, add a pawn. The secret heir replaces the king if he dies. So you need to scout out the secret heir, get the sidelines, and not kill the queen, kill the king until you're sure that you have gotten the secret heir. Although sometimes it's still fine if you kill the king and it just goes to the other side of the board. It just costs some time, but at least you kill the pawn. So King's Shoulders is the most powerful out of these two, but Lookout Tower is difficult to use. We don't have any other backup cards, so Lookout Tower isn't the worst. But I'm just going with firepower here. 7 firepower. And if we are on a white square, we have 6. So now we can just try to kill stuff again. First, let's slow everything down. And then go to the edge of the board and try and kill more stuff. Try to make very sure that we are not killing ourselves by killing this knight and being in the same row as the bishop. But we are fine for now. Didn't kill either one. Well, that's a dud. But we can kind of reload in place here. Right, the knight will have to move here or here. And nothing else will put us in check yet. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's an interesting spot. I should probably just shoot here, kill both of the knights. Cool, cool. Go here. I think this is fine. Right, there was the option for me to be on the edge of the board. I can still do that, but then I will be in check from the knight. And I was very unlikely to kill the knight in one shot anyway. I could go over here and try to do it, but then we have 6 power, it has 6 HP. We're just going to try this, and from this point try to kill as many things as possible. Alright, we try to kill the knight, I guess. We have 7 power, we are point blank. Cool. The queen is not poisoned anymore. There's a bunch of pawns to take care of. I'm gonna reload here. Alright, so I'm going to shoot here. There's a very decent chance for me to kill 3 pawns with this shot. Maybe deal some damage to the bishop. Yep, I killed 3 pawns with that shot. I'm on the edge of the board again. I will not kill myself if I shoot here, but I will open a line for the queen, because there's a decent chance that when I shoot here I kill this pawn, but I need to kill pawns at some point, right? Alright, we're fine. Ugh. That was not what I wanted to happen. Alright, yeah, some pawns are promoting. Hey, that's the secret heir. So if the secret heir promotes, it's just gone. So that's actually kind of good. Alright, I'm going to kill this pawn and deal some damage to the rook. This pawn is promoting. Let's hope that it doesn't become something scary. It did. It's fine. We still have a queen soul, so we're going to try and use that if we need to. Wait, what? Is this a new thing? The queen is still the secret heir? I don't know if that was ever a thing. Alright, I need to kill these pawns first. A reload in place. Let the queen... We are not in check, of course. Of course, of course. We have 4 firepower. What are we doing? Oh, alright. The queen doesn't have the crown on her head anymore. Somehow there was kind of a glitch where it still showed the queen as being the secret heir. I don't know what happened there. Alright, I need to kill 3 more pieces. And August's presence is doing a number on all of them. This queen might move next to us. No, it can't. It cannot move next to us, so it might move over here. Well, whatever happens. Let's just try to deal as much damage to it as we can, so that we can kill it right now. Alright. Well, that's definitely not what we wanted to happen, because now we have no spot to move anymore. I really was hoping that we could kill this queen. We don't have a spot to move anymore. We need to use our queen's soul. And we need to move either here or here. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Ooh, this is really bad. Because this queen is coming online in 1 second. Oh no. I don't want to die. Alright, where do we go? I can move over here. Cannot move. I could move over here or over here. That's our 2 options. Then when I do, this queen starts getting online. Then after that it gets a turn. Right, I'm going over here. We are in check. We do this, I guess. I need to move over here now. Oh, this is so bad. There's a chance for us to kill here. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can move over here. At least I can move next to us. So if I stand over here, then the rook can't go here, here, or here. The queen can move to any of those places. Queen will probably move over here. Rook will probably move over here. Does that kill me? Yes. So I can't reload, so I have to shoot or move. If I move over here, then rook probably still moves over here. Queen moves probably over here. And I probably survive. Let's try. Well, it's a much better position than I was in. So I try to kill the queen now, and if I do, then I have a queen soul. If I don't, then I die. But this was definitely the right call. I'm also on the edge of the board now, so I'm much more likely to actually kill something. Fire arc isn't too bad. Let's put it perfectly in the middle. All right, great. I don't want to move over here because then I'm not on the edge of the board anymore. So I just want to reload in place. Queen is probably moving over here, but then I have a move. Right? The queen might move over here. Yeah, then I also have a move, so that's fine. Are you still the secret heir? I don't know. Die? Alright. I feel very accomplished here. Part of me wants to try what happens if I kill the king, if the queen is still the secret heir, but let's not. I just want this to be over. If I ever do that on a lower difficulty and we have a good spot to try that, sure I will, but not right now. The moat. Non-knight pieces can't cross the moat in one move. That's pretty powerful. It further restricts what the opponent can do, which is good when you already have an August presence. But it also messes with your soul moves. So, while the moat is very powerful, you can definitely lose due to it. Saboteur, remove 2 pawns, add a bishop. Doubles fire arc for 1 bullet. That last one means that your shots are less accurate, so you might not kill things that you might otherwise kill. Bushido, extremely powerful, right? You get once per turn, execute a piece with your blade without ending your turn. With -1 firepower and +2 blade. Now, of course, blade is a lot less powerful when you have August presence. And then there's assault, add 1 pawn. Pawns can walk 2 squares on their first move. Very scary. Right, it means that pawns are promoting a lot quicker. I need to pick this one. But the white's advantages are stacking up and stacking up. And our advantages are fine, but definitely not on the same level. But we have the moat now, so yeah, if I move over here, then I get put in check by the knight. So let's not do that. Let's just try to damage as many things as possible. I'm not in check because we have the moat, but I'm going to be in check from the knight. Good move over here. That's fine. I'm not anywhere close to the edge of the board. No, going here might not be fine because I completely restrict my movement. Right, when I move over here, this knight is moving over here and I'm just completely hemmed in. Now that might actually lose me the run. Alright. I could reload in place, which means that the knight is going over here. I don't want that. Could move over here. No. Can move over. Alright, I'm moving over here. I'm just trying to deal some incidental damage to all of these pieces. That's not incidental damage, that's just a straight up kill. Alright. Go over here and prevent all of these pieces from going to the spots where they want to go. Then move over here. Alright, this is fine. I'm on the edge of the board. I have 6 power. Queen has a few turns left. Now, probably want to start killing knights, right? Also kind of want to kill the bishop, but I don't think we get to. Boom. Then... oh, this is so bad. So I have to move over here, then the bishop will move over here, put us in check again. But if I don't, then the knight moves over here. Well, it kind of depends which one of these gets to move first, and I think that's just random. Alright, so let's say that I reload in place. Then there's a chance for the knight to go over here, then the bishop won't be able to move. These don't move yet. So then I'm in check, I move over here. And I am able to kill stuff. That's fine. If I move over here right now, there's a chance for the bishop to go over here. And it's basically the same thing. Alright, I'm just going to go over here. Go over here and start trying to kill stuff. Alright, there's so many pieces right now. I knew that that was going to be a problem, but yeah. Oh, this knight. Yeah. Is there a safe spot anywhere? No. So I probably need to use my queen soul now. I mean, yeah. The chance of me actually killing this knight with one shot is just so low. Wait, I can stand over here. But oh no, wait. Part of me was like, if I kill this knight, then I die because of this rook, but I don't because there's a moat. So I need to use that moat. I stand over here, kill at least this knight. There's this one too. Alright. Boom. And the queen is coming in a second. I could either reload or I can move. I can move over here. That's pretty good. Puts us on the edge of the board again. I can almost certainly kill this knight. Let's try. Good. So if I move here, then the knight goes over here. Don't want that. I should just reload in place here, because then I can be put in check and kill the knight. Good. The queen will be a problem, but I can't do anything about that. As long as I kill the bishop here, then... oh, the queen can't actually put me in check. It's stopped by the moat. That's fine. Alright. Let's try and kill this queen, I guess. Good. Alright, kill. It's fine, but oh, this is so bad. But if I move over here, then this pawn at least can't advance. And can kill at least one of these pawns. That's a rook. Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen here. The king is going to be a problem. Too many pieces are promoting here. Yeah. When I'm over here, then this pawn can't advance, so that's fine. Alright, I can kill both of these pawns. And then probably just flee to the other side. Yeah, I'm going to the other side of the moat. Wow, that was a very bad shot. Yeah. This rook is moving in a second. But it's moving like right here, so that's fine. Good. We killed something. Alright. Let's reload in place. Oh no. Okay, good. This was what we wanted. Reload. Kill this one. Pooh. This is such a marathon. Boom. And just kill this king. I said, please kill this king. Alright. We are so far ahead. Deep waters. Non-knight pieces win the moat can't attack you. So that means that you can just move next to the moat when there's a rook or a queen or a bishop. Even a king. Oh, that's interesting. I like deep waters because it gives you a lot more maneuverability next to the moat. But it's next to divine healing, and I mean, right, we just can't beat divine healing. Want a frenzy, refill your ammo and reload your gun. That's honestly pretty good. We've been out of ammo a lot of times. And then there's castle. King swaps position with a rook whenever he would take damage. We deal some incidental damage to kings, so that can really put rooks out of position. Plus 1 HP to rooks, I mean, that's bad, but yeah, we need to do this. Wonder Frenzy should be good enough to compensate for that. But yeah, the white army is getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, we're going to go over here. Go over here and just start shooting a bit. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. Reload and boom. You see, we dealt just a tiny bit of incidental damage to the king and its fought position with a rook. We dealt some damage to the rook. That's pretty good. Then move over here. Try to kill this knight, I guess. Right, the bishop isn't that much of a problem right now, and we just need to kill these knights. I guess I move over here? I don't know. I can stand in place, right? This knight then can't move over here. Yeah, then I won't be in check. Let's try that. I am in check. It's fine. I was going to be in check anyway, and this is an okay position to be in. I could move over here, try and kill these knights, but that's probably not great because I want to be next to the edge of the board. Alright, cool. And this bishop is a problem. So I can move over here. If I move over here, then I get checked here. So I really can't move anywhere. It's so problematic. I'm gonna reload in place. The bishop is probably moving over here. I'm going to try to kill this knight then. Note that the saboteur it's causing us so much damage. I really didn't want to pick the saboteur because it's so difficult to work with, but right, let's try to kill this knight. I think we need to kill it. I still think we needed to kill it. Yep, alright. The queen is no longer poisoned. It can get to us whenever it wants. I'm probably using my Wand of Frenzy now. Yeah. Right, try and kill this bishop. Good. If I move over here, then I can't kill this pawn. Is that a problem? Yeah, it is, because I also can move on from there. I'm in check by the queen. The bishop is forced to move away from there, so I can just move here and kill this knight. Good. I'm very tuned in right now, and I am here for it. I don't know if I'm winning this, but we are closer than we have ever been. I'm accepting that I'm probably using my queen soul now. Can I? Yeah, sure. I completely forgot that I have August Presence and that I don't need to use my queen soul, but I need to move away. I have 5 firepower. I am almost certainly not killing the queen this turn, but what else am I doing? Killed the knight. That's great. That's really great. Alright. I need to try and kill this queen. I did not kill the queen. Hey, that's the secret heir. It's fine. This pawn is promoting. This one isn't. And I'm on this side of the board again. Both of these pawns are promoting, unless... No, I can't use the Queen's Soul because of the moat. I was thinking that maybe I could use the Queen's Soul to move right here or here and prevent things from promoting, but I cannot. That's fine. I'm just going to go over here. Hello, Queen. Alright, this pawn isn't promoting yet. I want to try and kill this rook, but I don't think I'm that likely to do that. But I need to try. Oh yeah, I accidentally did some damage to the king and killed the rook, so it's good enough. Alright, let's go here. There's a bishop. Bishops are fine. Kill this queen. Or not. I don't care. Right? I don't need to kill any queens. Yeah, let's go for the edge of the board strategy again. Kill this queen. I didn't need to use my my soul yet, so that's good. Let's go to the edge of the board. I'm in check. This queen is almost free. Wait, the king has... Alright. Oh no. Yeah. I really want to just try and kill this king, but the game doesn't let me. Now it does. But I'm now very unlikely to actually do it, so... Am I killing this king? If I shoot at it, I have 7th power. I have a... No. But I'll try. Good. Alright. Blade +3, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not as good as a lot of other things. It conserves ammo mostly, but it's less good when you have August Presence. Full plate armor, all pieces -1 speed, blade -1, all pieces +1. Oh, blade -1, that's another problem, because then we only have 2 blade and it becomes very difficult to actually use that. But all pieces +1 HP, that's just very difficult to work with. +1 max ammo, we need that. Reloading without moving lets you squeeze 1 more shell in the shotgun when it's full. That's okay. Add a rook, that's very difficult. Gain 2 ammo each time you kill a rook. We need to pick this one because I don't think we can beat full plate armor right now. Especially if the Nightbane doesn't really do a lot. But this is so difficult. I don't know if we can beat this, but we have gotten so incredibly far that whatever happens, I'm just glad to have gotten this far. That's a lot of knights at the same time. Alright, get on the black square and just shoot into the crowd. Yeah, I'm on the edge of the board again and I'm going to shoot at the knight. Sure, reload and hopefully kill at least one of these knights. We did. We're running out of ammo quickly. This knight is moving in a second. Oh, this one is oh, alright, so sometimes there's this stupid bug where it doesn't show the pieces moving anymore. Right, this one is moving next turn and we don't get the hopping where it actually shows that it's moving. Rook is moving, so now we have to manually move over all of the pieces to find out which ones are moving. That's a pain. Nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna reload in place. The knight is moving either here or here. Or there. That's probably good for us. This knight is moving. We have 7 firepower. The knight can't put us in check yet. This is so bad. This visual bug, I don't know what exactly triggers it, but it's really annoying. Because we need to look at each and every piece to figure out what's going to happen. So, are we just shooting here? I guess we are, but We are not in the best position to actually kill anything. Good move over here. Right, nothing is putting us in check. And if we move over here, then we force the knight over here, which honestly isn't great. No. Let's just deal some damage to this knight. Maybe some to this too. Sure. It has 6 HP. We're going to move next to it and kill it. So we've got that going for us at the very least. This one is moving. Oh, that's a problem. Well, given that this one is moving, we can't move over here anymore. Bishop can't reach us. So we just reload in place again, I guess. Sure. And hopefully kill this. Nope. Hey, hello. So, we could use our wand now, but we don't need to. Because, right, the knight is moving, probably over here or whatever. Ah, the queen is almost unpoisoned. Right, I'm going to take one more turn to try and kill this knight. Alright. Now we are safe from most things. I can just shoot into this crowd of pawns. Queen will be annoying. Yeah, we have time. One frenzy. Let's try and kill at least one pawn. We killed at least one pawn. That's fine. Right. Oh yeah, this one can't move because there's a piece in the way. Rook is moving. King is not. This bishop is moving. But yeah, we just need to reload in place here and try and kill something. So let's do that. None of these are moving yet. That's fine. Alright. Boom. That's also fine. This rook is moving, but everything is on the other side of the moat, so I'm definitely not in trouble yet. Boom. Queen is going to be moving pretty soon, but I'm going to move up and try and shoot the queen. Having to hover over all of the pieces in order to figure out if they're moving is just a big thing. Kind of want to kill this bishop now. Yeah. Going to move next to it and kill it. Alright, then these pawns are a problem. This one is a problem too, so maybe I kill this one first. That's reasonable, right? Or am I then too late to kill this one? Don't think so. Right. Yeah, if I move, then this one puts me in check, so I need to try and shoot it right now. And if I don't kill it, then it lives. And it promotes. Well, there it is. Oh, because I dealt damage to it, it actually doesn't promote yet. That's good. Alright. Yeah, Caltrops is doing so much for us right now. Let's try and kill both pawns. We did. The moat is doing a lot for us. Yeah. We forced the rook into moving to a spot where it probably wouldn't want to go. Try and deal as much damage to the rook as we can. Yeah, yeah, nothing is moving, so we just kill the bishop here. This rook is moving, but that's not much of a problem because we have August presence. Alright, we are using everything so incredibly well. I'm going to go to the other side of the moat now. Oh, hello. Whoops. No, this is probably fine. Is it? Oh. I'm going to use a fun trick now. Because we have castle. And it means that if I just shoot at the king, it becomes a rook. Kinda cool. That was a really cool trick. Never used that one before in quite that way. Yeah, very happy with how that went. And alright, one more. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, there's Nightbane again. It's a thing. +3 blade, not bad. Cavalry add 2 knights after 22 turns. 22 is kind of a weird number, but that's because of the caltrops, which slows down backup cards by 50%. So this used to be a different number, I think 15. Yeah. And then there's a second caltrops, which there's no backup cards, but it makes injured pieces even slower, which gives us a lot more time to do whatever. Ramparts, remove 2 pawns, add a rook. That's I don't know if we can beat that, but with the caltrops maybe we can. I just think that cavalry, Nightbane doesn't help us a lot, cavalry does hinder us a lot, and caltrops, I mean, well, ramparts is very, very, very scary. Caltrops hopefully does enough to help us. I don't know, there's 3 rooks on the board now, and not that many pawns. We haven't had to use our Sacred Crown for a while. Alright, again, we need to check each and every piece if they're moving. Definitely not what we want to be doing. Alright, so this knight is moving in 3 turns. We're dealing damage to it, and let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a long while before it starts moving. We actually damaged the rook too, which is good for us. Alright, none of these are moving anytime soon. We got our corner despot again. And I mean, all we can do is just shoot into the empty void and hope that it hits stuff. This knight is moving. That's okay, I guess. This pawn is going to take forever to move. This pawn wants to move. Alright, let's just shoot. Yeah. I have no idea how this is going to end, but we've gotten very, very far, and I'm very happy with that. This knight is moving. I don't want it to move next to me. I mean, I don't want it to move where it can put us in check. And if I move over here, then it is going to put us in check. So I can go over here. I won't be in check. And I can just shoot at both of these knights, and it should be good enough. I hope. Sure. Rook is moving in a second. This knight will be a problem at some point, but not right now. Boom. Cool, 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 cool. We are going to kill this rook. We might accidentally deal some damage to the king, but let's hope that we at least kill this rook. I don't know if that's good good for us or bad for us, but well, these are both moving. Eh? King, what are you doing? Right, we are on the edge of the board again. I need to shoot at the bishop first. There's a tiny chance for us to hit the king, I think. Ooh, that's very bad for us. I mean, we are going to use our Wand of Frenzy. And we might have to use our Queen Soul at some point. We will see. King is moving in a second too. That's bad for us. King didn't move yet? Oh, this is a problem. So, we shoot at the king. We trigger castle. King swaps position with a rook whenever he would take damage. So if it swaps positions with this rook, then we're probably killing it. This one we definitely kill it, and if it swaps with this one, it survives. And I don't know if we die at that point or not. So I'm really not sure what happens, but otherwise we're using our Queen Soul in a position where it's just not good, so Hail Mary. Boom. Yes. That was what I was hoping was going to happen. This one is moving. It's probably moving over here. I need to kill the knight first. Yeah. Going to kill the knight right now. Alright. Queen is moving pretty quickly too. My neck. I don't have a very good posture when I record these videos. Right, let's do this. I want to try and kill this rook. What happens if I don't kill the rook? Then the queen is going to move over here. I survived that. Good. This rook. If I move over here, then the rook can't put us in check, and I probably killed the queen, so let's do that. We might not kill the queen, but yeah. Boom. We are in check. I could just use my Queen Soul to get another queen. Yeah, that's definitely the most action efficient thing we can do. Let's do that. Extra turn. Boom. Alright. Boom. Hey, that's the secret heir. I didn't really plan for this. Oh wait, I can move over here. That's good. Alright. Rook is moving next turn, so let's try and kill this bishop. Nope. That's fine. Bishop is not moving yet. I don't know how many of these pawns are promoting. But, well, we'll see. Doesn't really matter. Good. Alright, we have some time for these pawns. king is not moving yet, so let's try and kill both of these. Good. Alright, we got to the final boss. Whew. Alright. Now, biggest change here is that castle doesn't change the positions anymore, but it does stun the king, I think. Alright, this one is moving, this one is moving, this one is moving, everything is moving. Alright, so we just do this and deal damage to as many things as possible for now. What's our range? 4 to 6. So if I move back, I mean, I just don't kill as many things, right? Hey, hello. Boom. Yeah, I didn't kill anything. That's fine. Queen is moving in a second, but the queen is non-threatening for now. Bishop can't go anywhere. Yeah, the pawns are very slow, so I like that. Maybe I just need to move back and hope that my range is good enough to actually kill stuff. I don't know. I feel like that's not a good strategy. Alright, now things are moving pretty quickly. Yeah, I have such a major distance from all of these pieces that I just can't guarantee hitting any of them. So I can reload and shoot again and just hope that I kill at least one. But then what happens? I don't know, I might be forced to use my Queen Soul. Well, just try. Didn't kill any of them. But now we should be able to kill them easily. Yep. Queen has 4 more turns left. This bishop is moving, but it can't move across the moat. Alright, let's move on to a black square. Boom. Yes, we killed something. One knight. Then I'm going to I'm going to stay in this spot and hope that I kill the rook with it, hit the rook with at least one pellet, because I want to slow this rook down. Oh, I need to do this. Definitely kill the knight, hopefully damage the rook. I did not damage the rook. Queen is online in the next turn. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting choice. This rook is moving. Alright, so we can choose to move here and try and unload. Or we can choose to move here, get put in check, and then hope to kill all of these from short distance. That might be better. These long distance shots just don't do as much. And it will be some time for the other pieces to catch up. Alright. Oh, of course. Kind of knew that. Alright. Do this, and then this. Good. I killed a rook. We are doing so very well. Yeah, let's just reload and boom. Yeah. I stunned a piece here. Stunning performance. Alright, things are moving again. There's one final pawn on the board. Yeah, if I move here, I'm going to be in check, so let's not do that. I did not damage the pawn. At some point I will. Yes. Alright. Bishop is close to dead. Queen is close to dead. Hello. Boom. Queen is moving next turn. Rook after that. If I move over here, then the queen is probably moving over here. I'm very likely to kill it. Probably not 100%. So if I reload in place, then what happens? I can move over here. That's pretty good, right? This rook is moving too. Right, let's do this. This rook is moving after that, but I can't actually put it in check. So I'm just going to take my time here. Because that's the way we win, I guess. Up and bam. Plenty of time to do whatever I want. Yeah, none of these are moving. Oh, this one is moving pretty quickly. Doesn't matter. Because we have already won. Alright, well now it's just a matter of actually dealing with the enemy king. And it will take some time. You know what, I'm just getting out of here. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten the game at the highest difficulty level. It has been an honor. I hope you have enjoyed this series. I mean, I'm going to keep on making videos. The next one will be on the easiest difficulty level. Because I want to experience what it's like when you have beaten rank 15 and you go down to rank 1. I assume that I'm going to be just steamrolling this difficulty. Oh man. What a ride. I hope you have been here for me. It was 1 hour and 43 minutes. And it was great. Yeah. So, I will see you on the next Shotgun King video, and I hope you're very proud of me. Goodbye.